I'm Lord Grimsby, 1907, and this is my survival world. At the moment, I am on hard mode, and I have been for a while now. We're going to be doing a bunch of little projects here and there. I won't have my mic in the whole time, just for reasons being there's other noises in the house, and I don't want anything to get interrupted at certain points. That wasn't very nice. Hey, we're cousins. Oh, see, now you have to bring in a pillager. Let's see here. Alright, come at me, bud. Don't have my chest plate. Sucker. So, yeah, pillagers like to spawn here for some reason. I'm not really sure why. But, oh, see, there's the captain, too. Good thing I have some milk on me. And get rid of the skeleton. Could you not there, sir? Thanks, dude. Well appreciated. Anyway, we're going to get out of this area. We are going to be coming back to over here, though, just because this is where the new project is kind of moving in. So, yeah. Oh, I do have milk. Good. I was just like, just kidding. I don't actually have milk. But, yes, I do. That's good. I'm going to find myself another cow, and I just ended up killing two of them that were over here. Here we go. Thank you, Mr. Cow. Have a flyby. Squeeze one of your udders. Yeah, anyway, let's put this back here. Let's get some of this junk out of my inventory. We gotta fly back over to the mini castle. So there's projects that I want to... Come on. So the projects I want to accomplish in this live stream, hopefully get a really good start on, is continuing to open up this ocean and river area. Got a really good start on it so far. I replaced a lot of the ocean floor with sand right here and yonder. Hopefully it'll let me fly. Good, it'll let me fly. So yeah, we got all this done. Off stream, obviously, but can make it only when I'm streaming. Only when I'm streaming will I miss. You know, I just realized there's no sounds in my stream, which is really annoying, I've noticed when I watch these back. So, let me just fix that really quick. Audio, let's turn this bad boy up to good old 70, and sound probably to like 30. There we go, because the only reason why I do have sound off all the time is because when you're making a whole lot of like different blocks and stuff, it makes that clicking noise, and that just irritates the heck out of me. So I usually have it off just because of that reason. Get these pillager banners, just put them up. So yeah, we're just gonna get rid of all this crap that I have in my inventory, and this process of getting rid of all this dirt and whatnot will commence. And anyone that's watching, and it looks like there's one person, if you want to make comments and stuff, go right ahead, make suggestions from this land here. I'm going to need a lot of suggestions for buildings and whatnot that's going to be coming in. Because I did that castle, which is hiding Keegan's house, because he had a modern house and it didn't really fit with the theme, so decided just to do that. And I'm not really sure where to start with this. I haven't really thought about it, but I think what we will do for right now is get rid of these trees. That's definitely something that needs to happen. Gotta get rid of the trees, and then we can fly up and see how the land looks without the trees there. And then we can then carve what we want from there. It's kind of the idea. It's kind of how I did all the rest of these little caverns and stuff. Speaking of caverns, we're probably going to run into a bunch of them, because we are still on the original map. So, a lot of little caverns here and there. Oh, it ended up being Keegan that's watching. Alright, you know what? You know what? No, I'm leaving him there. You can't control me, man. I'm leaving him. At least for now. I need to keep him there until further notice. I have to build another little tiny storage area probably another little home area for me out here, so that I can store all my stuff. That'd probably be ideal. All these trees need to go. What the hell was that? That was weird. So this is going to be really annoying. But it needs to be done for the sake of how the side of the castle looks on this side, because this side does not look good. It's still got floating stuff, and I don't like floating stuff, so that definitely needs to be fixed. And that is what we're going to be focusing on. Pretty sure this live stream won't be too long. Maybe a half an hour just for right now, because then I really need to like buckle down, because I'm not gonna have music, because I keep getting, well, in the past I got copyright strike for having music, and I don't have any music in my playlist that will not get me copyrighted, so we're not gonna do that. If that was the case and I did have music that wasn't gonna get copyrighted, I'd have that in the background, and then I'd really focus down and get this done, but it's alright. Oh, look, we got Captain Fox in the group chat. Hello. It still says Captain Fox, because that's probably you. Yeah, never mind. I'm retarded. He changed his username on PlayStation. I got them confused for some reason. Oh, that was rude. Alright. That was really rude. Could you not, sir? Where you going? He's so confused, and so am I. Ow. Jerkwad. Well, there's one, there's 5 more of these freaking bastards. It's usually why I go to sleep by now, but got distracted talking. Hello, Mr. Creeper. Oh, see, look, there's 2 more, and I've hit a creeper. Now I'll take your gunpowder there, sir. Alright, I need to heal first before these guys actually come over here. Wow, that took a long time to eat. That was insane. Usually doesn't happen. But apparently it did. Could you not shove that sword in my ass? I mean arrow? I'm using the sword. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Today's been a long day. I'm not gonna lie. I don't even know what the hell a sword and an arrow is. That's how long of a day it's been. Anyway, let's hit the bed before they freaking rape me. Oh! Oh, damn. Normally I could make that in the first try, but whatever. Is what it is. Alright, so we have some stuff on me that I need to find these spawns in here, because every freaking time I'm in here, one of us dies. Keegan or I die. And I heard that zombie, and he must be, he's gotta be close. Find this damn freaking sucker. You never know, man, because there was a creeper up here at one point that did some good damage. But he's probably outside, though. Still gotta look around. This roof needs to be closed, and this was from a creeper that killed Keegan and blew up a chest. Just because he didn't close up the roof yet, and they just drop in and they freaking kamikaze his ass. I'm not really seeing any dark spots down here. It's interesting. If anything, it's probably outside of the castle. Left that for Keegan. Whenever he gets off the server, I always make sure to do a little penis somewhere. Troll. Obviously, he hasn't seen it yet, because it's still there. Little running joke. You ask why penises? I don't know. Don't ask me. Could have been anything else, but no, I chose that. I'm hearing the zombie, so maybe he's above me. Sounds like he's above me. It's not that big of a deal. I'm just making sure they don't spawn inside. Alright, I still have a bunch of crap on me. Let's go dump it in these chests. There we go. These are all full of stone. That's nice. Ow. I just get a semi-decent empty. I did not realize these are this full, so joke's on me, I guess. Oh, here we go. So let's just dump all of this crap in here. Yeah, I'll come pick this up later. It's not really a big deal at the moment. I still need to go out that way too. That's obviously gonna be headphones in, music blasting kind of building moment. This is what it's kind of looking like to me as well, so that I'm probably only going to be streaming or live streaming for about maybe 20 more minutes, and then I really got to buckle down and actually get this project done. Because I figured if I actually put my head to it, I actually get it done. Go figure, right? Yeah, I've said it before in the past in these other videos, but this world's like 6 years old, and I'm hoping to kind of get some more of this landscaping done, and then after that, I want to kind of move off the main map and kind of build other little kingdoms, other places, and connect it with like trails and stuff. That'd be kind of cool to kind of have communities elsewhere where you can move to other places and start developing more areas, other ideas. But I definitely want to get a lot of home base done, which is basically just this first main map. It's definitely taken me a while just because I take so many breaks in between, because I kind of lose inspiration, and then I have to like take a couple months off and then months on, usually how it works. In the past, it was just kind of Minecraft kind of everyday type of thing, and then these last 2 years, I think I've been just taking 3 months on, 3 months off. I hate these big trees. These big trees suck. They're so annoying. You know what else is annoying? Your damn splashing. Oh, you stopped now that I'm looking at you. Alright, die, sucker. I missed. Alright. Spam rip in the chat for that poor sheep. And this tree still needs to be freaking taken down, obviously. I'm not going to be one of those people that just leave the tree hovering like that, because I don't know why you guys, like people that do that, I don't know why you do that. Are you trying to annoy other people on the server? Like, what is your main objective? Because it literally makes no sense. Like, with these trees, maybe leave it floating, but like, people with like these trees, look, here's an example. I didn't do this. This isn't even the worst though. Actually, this might be worse. Just take one block, but usually what I see is this crap. That. But then it's usually just a tree out by itself, like this. And then they leave the top floating there. Why? Why do people do that? I don't understand. They're just that lazy. Just get the rest of the tree, man. It's not gonna kill you. There are literally 3 blocks left. You have to just look up and grab it. Yet again, that probably shouldn't make me that mad, or frustrated, rather, but man, come on. Especially if you do it in a tree farm. Don't even start it with a tree farm. People do that when they come into my tree farm, and they just cut the bottom portion off and they just leave the rest. Like, why? Take the whole damn tree. You already committed to it, now finish the job. Alright, hold on a second. There's gotta be, yeah, there is one more hiding in there, maybe two. I can't reach that. Alrighty. With these big trees too, I've seen people like this little sectioned off area. They'll think that they got all the wood. Like they'll kill the rest of the tree. Then they'll leave this little bit right here with one piece of wood in it, and it just sits there. And they're like, "Oh, it disappeared," and they never come back. And then I end up finding it. Yet again, this has been a while since this has happened. I haven't let anyone in the world. The last time I let people in the world, where there's all that river stuff going through, there used to be like a bunch of houses there from other people. And it was like maybe a year have gone past, and they weren't even my PlayStation friend anymore. So I was like, you know what? The house, it kind of fits. Like they built in the building style that I wanted, but it was really bad. So I decided, hey, I gotta build stuff out here anyway. My world. I do like other people's builds, but you know, they have to be a certain standard of good. You can't just come on here and just build a dirt house, you know what I'm saying, and then just leave. Or expect that to be good enough. So I expect you to have some skill. You don't have to be a freaking Minecraft wizard, but let's get the rest of this crap down. So I'm not eating my own words and saying, oh, I hate people that leave the top floating, and I just forget this one and leave it floating. What I'm really bummed about, though, with this game is that the Super Duper graphics pack wasn't able to function properly on this version console. So it really bums me out, because I really wanted to see how my world looked with a really good graphics pack on it. And I'm pretty sure I will in the future. Let's see what PS5 has to hold. If not, then I know there's ways to transfer this world data to a really good Minecraft PC world. At least I think so. I'm pretty sure you can. If not, and there's no other option, then I guess I would doubt it, but I really would like not to. Because the thing about that graphics pack is that I really like how the water looks. Actually, how everything looks in general, but the water is like one of the top things that I like. Oh, and the wind moving through the leaves, that's cool too. And also, I don't understand the people that don't like the super HD graphics pack. Like, I want that. I mean, I like how this looks, and it gives me a nostalgia when I look at it. It's the original kind of like Minecraft textures and stuff, even though this is like the revamped one. My point is that I want something better to look at while I'm playing, because I play this game a ridiculous amount of hours. Like, just imagine if you're into Call of Duty, how many hours you put in that. That's how many hours I put into freaking Minecraft. And I mean, I have this to prove that this whole kingdom right here, like this whole middle map, is a kingdom pretty much now. So I mean, I just want something better to look at. Just be nice. And it's getting dark again, and I don't want to deal with any of that. There's a lot more trees than I thought. You see what I mean? You start like the simplest of projects, and then you realize, holy shit, there's a lot more here than I realized. I do it every time. Yeah, this whole thing right here. I was just thinking, like, this took me a while, and I'm not even done. Like, I did a little portion, and I'm not even close to being done with that. But I'm just me, and I'm not complaining that it's just me building, because I actually do like just building by myself. I can't really be on a build team, because people have suggested that to me in the past. I should be on like a professional Minecraft build team. But the thing is that I like things done a certain way that I don't think that would actually work. It might, but to me right now, I don't think it would. Because I have thought about it. But we'll just have to see, honestly. Because all that needs to be sand. Eventually all of that over there, and then just fly. because I know what I'm talking about. Fly over here. All of this still needs to be carved out. It's still freaking flat right now, which is ridiculous. This dam right here doesn't even look good. It's still made out of dirt, so that needs to be fixed. This whole area, this sand area, this little island thing right here needs to be gone. I need to build little, like, Bahama resort houses over here. I need to do a lot of the landscaping around this wall because this is unrealistic, because when you drop this huge ocean down, you have to be realistic. It's this thin freaking wall is not going to be able to hold this amount of water that's going to be dropped. Like, it's not possible. And I like having realism, so this whole wall is going to have, like, land built there instead of a wall, and maybe a couple waterfalls here and there. I have ideas brewing, but yeah, this whole area needs some work. Do I need more fireworks? Ooh, I should get more fireworks before I run out. Oh yeah, this roof needs to be... There's just so many things that pile up. And it's so laggy over here. That's another thing I'm hoping that PS5 helps me with. Oh, that almost was smooth. I'm hoping that... Oh, I mean, it probably will. That PS5 is going to be able to handle all the blocks and stuff I have placed in here. Because I want to build in here again. It's just too laggy. And especially if I have people on the server building stuff too. That's another reason why I moved projects out further from the castle, because it just got too congested. I think why is there a random... Oh, that's probably from the wall from yesterday that I took down. The day before, actually. But anyway, this whole thing right here. There used to be a really nasty stone brick wall that cut through here. But I decided that I'll cut the land and make little pathways and stuff for little islands and rivers and stuff through here instead, because I think that'd look better. Because I was gonna do another, like, big ocean thing on this side, and I'm really happy I didn't do that. See, I'm even getting frames out here, and only thing that's out right where I'm at. Oh, hello. Good thing I turned around at the right time. Hi, bro. You gonna shoot me? They only shoot you after you hit them. Could you not, bro? Do I have more milk? Okay, good. Because wherever those guys come from, which is, like, in there, which is... You know, it'd probably go away if I just lit it up. But you know what? We're just gonna forget about it. Alright, that's definitely not the last one. There's gotta be one more, maybe? You never know. The leaves darken up. Alright, that's good. That's clear. This has one in it. Two, apparently. Okay, I can't reach that. There we go. Alright, that should be it. The leaves darken up around it, and then you just don't even know what the hell you're looking at anymore. Oh yeah, and I'm also working on a little montage video at the moment too. I've been looking at clips today. I've got like 6 minutes of it kind of put together. Just of like a bunch of random games that I put through. I'm a little disappointed though, because I play this VR game that's called, like, oh shoot, what is it called? It's called Rec Room, and there's a paintball game mode in it. And the footage I have is I'm really good with the shotgun, but I was playing a freaking Hobson song in it, and I was kind of singing, and it's freaking horrible. Number one, you don't want to hear me singing that song. Number two, it's I could get copyright striked if I did it, so that whole clip is like muted, and I'm kind of sad because it gets rid of all of the sound effects too from the game, and it's, I don't know, it kind of ruins the video. But I'm putting it in anyway. Just hoping that maybe I can organize it in a way that it doesn't look bad, and the music that I do choose to put in the video kind of flows. We'll see. I'm still messing around with it. I gotta edit a lot more of my like hour-long clips and find little clips, and it's the whole process, yada yada. I don't have like a computer software editing stuff. I'm just using the standard PlayStation share, play, whatever the hell they're calling it right now. Kind of blows. But, you know, it's better than nothing, so. I did like the YouTube editor that they had before they took it away, and I think that was like 2017 is when they, like December of 2017 is when they finally took that editor away. And I was actually getting really good at editing on that one, and there was a lot more options. Oh, I just don't, no one saw that. I did not just do it, I don't like. Anyway, it's really annoying. And then they said they brought it back, but then I can't figure out the system anymore, and my computer's crappy, so I'm not even gonna mess with it. It doesn't even look like it's there, but it says there's an editor on it. But if there is, I'm pretty sure they're like, oh, you have to pay for it now, because that's YouTube for you. YouTube is getting kind of shitty over the years, honestly, with like how they treat their contents, or their content makers, you know. I don't understand why they would screw over the main source of how they're getting traction to their channel, or to their website rather. So I don't know, it's a little stupid on their part. There's probably like a legitimate reason. I'm hoping there's a legitimate reason why they're doing that, because you never know what's going on behind the scenes. But like from what like a bystander and a person that kind of makes, I guess I would say, decent YouTube videos. They're by all means not great, but like decent videos. I could say that they're definitely kind of screwing over content creators, and it's really sad. Hopefully that will change. And I know it's been going on for like maybe a year and a half now. That's really been bad. So I'm a little late to the hate train right now, but it's still happening, and it's annoying. These caves might come in really good, handy terraforming ideas that come my way, because then that's just less area for me to carve down in certain areas. So it helps. Ooh. No. I'm absent-mindedly just chopping trees, so I'm falling. Well, almost falling. What the hell was that? That did not sound like a zombie. I'm honestly confused. Oh, it's a zombie villager. I've never actually paid attention to how these guys sound. I'm sorry this happened to you, villager. You're in a better place now, buddy. Alrighty. Yeah, so I'm only going to be on for another couple more minutes with the stream, and then I really got to focus down. And then maybe tomorrow or the next day, I'm struggling putting a date on it because I'm bad with that, scheduling when I'm going to do the next video. But by the next video I post on Minecraft, I'm hoping that I'll have a lot of this done, and then I can finally update everyone that wants to know how my world's doing on this section, because I'm really excited about how this is going to turn out, because this is hella ugly. That's open still. Like, that's been like that. Actually, this whole side has been like this for the past like 3 years, and it's needed. Oh, a witch has spawned in my presence. You know, witches, they're okay one at a time, but once you go to, like, you know, pillagers, their tracking is ridiculous. That was like 30 blocks away, and this witchy bitch is coming towards me. And you just gotta freaking slam them hard. Anyway, what I was saying is that freaking sometimes when there's a pillager, not outpost, but shit, I'm struggling to remember what it's called. They come in groups and they just rape you, and there's like 5 of them, and then they have freaking witches, at least 2 of them, maybe 3, that just come in, and once you're poisoned and you get shot by freaking 5 crossbows pretty much instantaneously, and at the same time rather, it's not a good time. And even with like what I'm wearing right now, minus the wings, that doesn't give you any protection whatsoever, But you can die so fast. So usually what I do is I just fly away and I come back and I pick at them. I take all the pillagers out and then I go for the freaking witches. Man, there's a lot of trees. These are, now that I'm thinking about it, all these trees are like original, like day one trees. When I made this world 6 years ago. These are like that floating bit, that's original. Like this whole thing right here. These trees. First time being chopped down, first time ever being touched. It's ridiculous. It's stuff like that kind of blows my mind. 6 years later, and these trees are finally getting freaking chopped down. That's nuts. And then the rest of the map, the map like itself, like the whole world is enlarged now. Oop, that, you probably heard that. Whoops, forgot to turn my phone down. Oh well. But yeah, the main map 6 years, and then I think the rest of the map is like 3 years old. So yeah, 3 years old for the rest of the map that I haven't touched, and it's a large. So there's a couple maps I haven't even loaded up yet. They don't even exist. But there's a good chunk that I do know that exists. And it's been 3 years and I still haven't touched them yet. That's another thing that blows my mind. Ooh, let's get, okay. Last tree here. Then we gotta slap the bed. Oof. Alright, you know what, I'm just gonna go. Alright, thank you for watching. I'll update everyone in the next couple days with my progress. Hope you did enjoy. Goodbye.